This, guys, is going to be R for review because we watched V for Vendetta. So let's L for let's go.
Alright. V for Vendetta is a comic book based movie that came out in 2005. It got a 73% rating on Rotten Tomatoes by its smart critics, and then a 90% audience score that liked it, so it did pretty good. Won a few awards for like Best Actress and stuff. And the works.
I saw
Alright, guys.
I saw that it also got like 4.5 stars on Netflix too, so
Yeah.
or something like that.
It's pretty good Netflix rating.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, one word that describes it. Go.
Dark.
Intense.
Okay.
Kind of like a romantic anarchy, if that makes... It's 2 words. Screw it.
Yeah, I could actually see it as a romantic anarchy. Yeah. All right.
So, spoilers. Go watch the movie, then come back.
Because the movie's really good. I don't want to spoil this movie. The other movies are like, I don't give a fuck, but...
It's an awesome movie. It's pretty good. Alright.
Spoiler region.
Taylor didn't like it. Taylor didn't
I didn't really care that much for it. Like, it was a good movie, but I wasn't like all in it. It was my type of movie.
Alright, Taylor also doesn't know what she's talking about.
All right.
The movie's really good.
Okay.
I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. Pretty cool.
Yeah. It was an interesting movie.
The first, 5 or 10 minutes kind of sets the whole tone for the movie. Where it's like she's walking around, to go to this guy's house, and then she almost gets raped. And he saves her, and he's like, hey, also, come watch this. And he blows up the entire fucking parliament. He's like, isn't that cool? And she's like, what the fuck did I get myself into?
He's just like, yeah, come watch this awesomeness. It was really random. He's kind of a random.
Yeah, he's a random guy. Yeah, definitely.
I didn't see him as random. I saw him as, collected.
Everything he did was planned out, but, he didn't really explain it to anybody, so it's just, it was like, hey,
yeah,
I'm gonna blow this up because it's the 5th of September, and now you guys know, what's up? I'm like, alright.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be a message to show that Parliament's fucked up.
Yeah, but, I get what Eva's saying, we didn't really know his intention until, after it happened and he explained it, or, it happened and then we saw the results.
Well, you're supposed to be in the same shoes as the... I don't remember her name, but the lady, the main girl.
Oh, yeah, Evie. I remember that part because he was like, E-V, meant to be.
Although, if it was the Pokemon, that movie would be a lot more interesting.
Like the fucking Vaporeon.
So, favorite characters?
Characters?
Yeah, did you have one?
V. I liked V. He was dark and mysterious. Something you look for in a guy,
Yeah. Of course. You want that dude who blows up parliaments for you. You want that man.
Exactly. It shows a dedication to the relationship. Yeah.
I like the gay dude. He was cool.
Yes.
Too bad he died.
Yeah. Him too. He was pretty cool.
He was just
yeah,
you could stay here, whatevs.
At first, I thought he was tricking her, when he brought her into her house, into his house, and then I was like, oh, okay. So you're kind of rebelling too.
And then what did he? He had the Torah, right?
The
Quran. That was close.
Yeah, you were there.
Good enough for government work.
I like Valerie too. I mean, you only meet her through the letter, but
Valerie.
Yeah, the girl who
was gay, and they killed her because she was gay.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was a lot of messed up stuff in there.
Well, it's to show, because the movie's more to show, like, the downfall of, like too much government and stuff. Like, when the government's like, we're doing all this to protect you from terrorism, but then they end up just fucking everything up.
Yeah, they were the best government.
No, they were not.
Like, people in concentration camps.
Like
weird experiments.
Like Hitler time.
Yeah.
Hitler time.
It was. Hitler did experiments. He kept
That's true.
certain people in certain places and hyped other people up so they could accept it. Scared them, hyped them up.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. I feel like it's like the guy was spreading a message of hate, and then he's like, oh yeah, this terrorist is spreading hate, and that's not cool. And I was like, you get on TV every day and you're like, I hate gay people and Muslims and everybody. And I'm like, I don't think you understand the meaning of hate.
Yeah. And it's actually sad that, like, it happens now, you know? Like, all you need to do is just spin a story around to make it seem like someone else who is the good guy could be the bad guy, you know?
Yeah.
Not cool at all.
But, I thought it was cool.
Was there anything you guys didn't like about the movie?
Didn't like. Not really. I didn't see anything.
I thought that, like, I don't know, I thought that the ending was a little weird. Where he's like, ideas don't die, and then he goes back and he goes, hey, Evie, I actually love you, so that's cool, but I'm gonna die now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's what he's saying. Ideas don't die, but he died.
I know, but, like, why did they have to, like...
The ending was just very cliche. I feel like it was just very cliche. Like, he dies, like, you know, he finishes what he did, right? He dies, the fireworks, and then it ends. Like, okay. And then what I also didn't like was, I didn't really see, like, a full circle kind of story happening. I just felt like, I don't know, I didn't feel like it was a full circle thing in which they kept repeating in the movie. I was like, okay, I don't see it yet. I don't think I ever really saw the full circle.
And, like, the cop, Eric Finch. Yeah, he was like, so, like, hey guys, I get it now. You need to blow up Parliament. That's the thing that needs to happen. But, like, before he was all like, no, none of this needs to happen. I need to find the bad guy.
Oh, and you know what else I was disappointed at? That we didn't see his face. I wanted to see his face. I wanted to see what was under the mask. Yeah. I was like, okay.
He's the eyeless monster, but, like, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, I like how she didn't take off the mask, like, after he was dead to, you know, like, respect him and whatever, but, I kind of wish, like, he, like, took it off as he was dying as, like, this is me. Like, I'm dying. This is me.
Surprise.
This is the person you fell in love with. It's like, hey.
No.
But, like, at the end, when the cop was like, wait, who was V? And then she, like, starts saying, oh, he was this guy. He was my father. And I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, me too. I got so confused. I was like, wait, her dad? And then she said her brother, mother. And I was like, okay. She's just trying to make it, like, some kind of statement or something. I honestly thought that was her dad at first, because I was like, what? She actually, like...
I feel like she could have just gone, like, V as everyone, and that would have sufficed.
Yeah. Like, it was just a little bit too dramatic. Yeah.
What would you rate this movie?
I'd probably give it a 9 out of 10. I liked it. It was on par with Jurassic Park.
8. I mean, it was a good movie, but, like, if somebody was like, hey, you want to go watch it again? I'd be like, nah, I don't.
Yeah. I'd give it a 7. Like what you said, like, it was a good movie, but not my type of movie. Like, I could see, like, it was a good movie to other people, but to me, it was like, wouldn't see it again. I already saw my fair share. I wasn't all into it, so yeah. But
Fine. Whatever.
like, every time you rate a movie, Joey, like, you compare it to Jurassic Park, and I find that so funny. You're like, it's a 9. Not as close to Jurassic Park, but, you know, it's up there.
His rating is what is like from 1 to Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's what you got going there.
Will anything surpass Jurassic Park?
Only time will tell.
No.
Stay tuned.
Anyways, that's what we thought about V for Vendetta. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, tell us what you thought. And, you know, we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.